Hi everybody, it's Diane. I'm back with another look at my Dawn of Fire game. I've been playing for a few days now without recording. I actually did make a $25 purchase a couple days ago, but it's a secret. Don't tell my sister. We have a little competition going who can be best. We're just having a fun little sparring match in Dawn of Fire. So yes, I did spend $25 in the App Store and bought diamonds, and I spent my diamonds on upgrading my vault. My vault now has 70 spaces in my vault. I did use diamonds to upgrade my castle. I am now at the max castle. I have 54 beds available for monsters in the max castle, and it's the level 6 castle. I am at level 14 and over a half. Doing really well, actually getting to feed my monsters, and I reached my goals of adding a couple expensive, I got a lot of XP for adding the cookie house. That gave me a lot of XP when I created that in the workshop. In the workshop, you can create decorations. Here's decorations, and this is where I created the gingerbread house. And it takes 3 cookies, and you can make a gingerbread house. But the first one that you put on the island is really a huge amount of XP, which helps boost up your level. So I did that. I haven't added the bottomless pit to the island yet. I may do that shortly. And Dragon Tower also. I just need 4 coconut butter. I could do that. So that's what we can do in the workshop. We can build things in the workshop. Right now I can build flutes, bamboo flutes, or umbrella mushroom umbrellas. Using the mushrooms that we get out of the Wonder Mine. This is the Wonder Mine here. There's where we send monsters in for adventures, and they come back with slime and mushrooms and diamonds and other miscellaneous things. So I always try and have one of my monsters in there going on a little quest of bringing me back slime and mushrooms and hopefully diamonds. So here's my island. You'll see a couple new monsters. My octopus is fairly new. I'm trying to recall if he was in my last video or not. Rudy Toot, I think you were here when I added him. And my Pummel, where's Pummel? Oh, we're here. Kind of blending in here. My baby Pummel, I just added him this morning. So here's all my monsters. Here's my newest structure. Here I can make coconut cheese or ice cream cones. Ice cream, yum. I need more coconut milk in order to do that. I'm gonna collect a couple items here, and when I did that, it showed that there are a few monsters that say, you have everything that I want. So I'm going to look and see who needs this. Justin, I'm going to get 877 coins. Dennis, I'm going to get 972. My baby Quibble is Lori Jen is 543. And baby Furcorn, a bed shark, 641. So I'm going to actually take my food and give it to Dennis, because I'm going to get the most coins from this one. So let's give Dennis there. So we just popped my money up. I still have what he wants. Awesome. 730 coins. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Nice. Awesome. I love that. Okay, so the big thing that I do in my game is I work really hard to create crystals. These are the polished crystals. Polished the vegan, vegan, anyway, I'll call them polished vegan crystals. We can make polished crystals using 10 of the crystals and 2 of the grain. I need 8 more crystals in order to complete that order. Here we can make the carved vegan crystals. I have 4 of the 10 and 1 of the 2 coconuts. And that's what I would do with the polished, or I've got 10 of the polished, 10 of the polished, I did it again, in order to get carved crystals, 10 polished crystals. Okay, and then here we have the polished frozen crystal, Frosium crystal. And then here, let's scroll down, and here's the carved frozen crystal. I've got 6 polished crystals, so I'm very close. I'm going to keep trying to do that. And I actually already have one that's going to be done in 5 hours and 15 minutes, the carved Frosium crystal. Those are the things that help us unlock vaults, increase our upgrade our castle and our vaults. So I'm going to collect crystals so I can put a polished frozen crystal and a polished vegan crystal there. I did kind of rearrange my island and I separated out a little bit more, but these are the 4 structures that are kind of the core of it, makes the things that we need to create everything that we need so far. So here we've got the fruit tree that creates apples and coconuts. And this is the garden that creates sugar cane and grain. Our ice machine makes ice. Here, so far, the bog makes bamboo and wooden logs. So that's kind of a new thing. The logs and the ice cream were the 2 things that unlocked for me when I got level 14. So everything that we create in these 4 structures are items that we use to make additional items that the monsters want, combined with some of the things that we get out of the Wonder Mine, slime and the mushrooms. The only place that we've found them so far are in the Wonder Mine, slime and mushrooms. And those are some of the ingredients to create some of the things that we need here. Butter and applesauce. Here, the juicer needs 2 applesauces. I've just got 1. Here I need coconut milk. I've got 1 coconut, and I need 3 to make coconut milk. And I'm going to collect a couple more coconuts here. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. So now I'm going to make another coconut milk. So I've got 2 coconut milks going here. Over here, in order to make the cheese, coconut cheese, I need 3 coconut milks. So I already have 1 in my vault, and I've got 2 more cooking. So when those are done, I can make coconut cheese. So these items basically are the recipes, and you just have to figure out how to get those ingredients. And then each of these monsters want something. You can look here and see what they want. And if it seems like an unreasonable request, like this, he wants 3 slimes, and I'm only going to get 104 coins. And slimes are so rare and hard to come by. I'm going to change his order, because I think that's, yeah, I'm going to just say new order. And so in half an hour, when I tap on him, there'll be different items that he wants instead of the ones that he just showed me. So, so if you see somebody that has something, just say new order, and then check back later, and they'll have a different list of things that they will want. So we're going to leave this guy. So, okay, so remember that when you are at level 9, you unlock Cold Island, that the clouds blow away. Just like over here, we've got Air Island. I'll say Air Island for, I don't know what else to call it. This is called the continent. This whole thing is the continent that we see here. But anyway, I've cleared off all the trees, and I'm clearing off the pile of rocks gradually. Sometimes the trees and rocks will give you a diamond, and sometimes they'll give you a what do they call it? The starter bulb, the tree. I'm forgetting what it's called. Let's look here. I'll remember when I see it. Seedling. Yes, it's a seedling. We use seedlings in the workshop to create some of our decorations. So that's what we use seedlings for. And the only place you get them are from removing trees and rocks. So I moved my breeding structure and hatching structure up here onto the cold area of the continent. These are my extra monsters that I've bred, trying to breed other monsters. I am not going to feed them. I'm going to sell them as I get my other monsters, but they're just kind of hanging out here for now. We can look at the map. I only have one monster on an outer island, and this is my dog, is on Space Island. If I tap on my monster and go to info, Blazin is my dog, my friend Blazin. He is pretty cool. I miss him on my main island, however. But it will be fun when I add more monsters and hear their sound up here on the outer island. But I'm kind of enjoying them back on the other island for now. So I'm not, rushing to get them here. But when I do, they turn to adults, and their sound and song changes, and their look changes. They now become adult monsters. So that's pretty cool. Isn't this a beautiful island? Wow. So cool. I like the orb spinning in the center. Okay, so that's our outer islands, and here we are back on the continent. Oh, I will mention, going back here to the green arrow again, friends. If you tap on friends, you'll see who you've added to your game. Now, we're used to having, if we add a friend, that makes them added into makes us added into their game. So, for instance, when I added Tyler, in My Sea and Monsters, Tyler would, my name would show up in his island. Not so with this Dawn of Fire yet. So far, what I've seen is we only see the people that we add personally. So I have to go in and add more friends. These are the only friends that I've added so far. So I've got to go in and work on that, adding friends. I am creating a list in Twitter for my Twitter friends. And I'll try and do that on YouTube also. Gather up some names, or at least give you one video where you can go pull names out of the comment stream, or pull friend codes out of that comment stream. I'll probably do that soon here also. But, okay, so here's, you can add a friend. And we just enter their friend code and press add. Here's your profile, my profile. Here you'll tap on your name to change your name, cancel. Here you can type a personal message, so that's good. I chose to put my friend code up there, and my favorite saying is Monster On, and I chose Monster On Fire as my message for my friends. Monster on Fire. So that's my personal message for everybody. These are my friends I've added so far. So I just wanted to give you a quick, don't forget to change your message here. And then change your name here from new player. I don't have Facebook, so I can't sync it with Facebook friends. But this is where I would add a friend, okay? All right, well, that's it for now. That's my Dawn of Fire game. I have, well, I can't show you too much. But most of my structures, I've got 4, 5, or 6 spaces now instead of 3. So here I can have 6 items being created. In most of my, here I didn't add any extras on this one. My juicer I added, so now I have 6 spaces where I can be creating juices. I need 1 coconut there. Let's get a coconut, and I always like having one of those whenever I can. I think of it like a primordial slime or something. It's tropical slime, but kind of a mixed bag of all kinds of things, including slime from the Wonder Mine. So that's what I did with my diamonds. Upgraded my structures so I can have more items going at one time. I upgraded my castle and my vault. I didn't use it to speed up time. I try not to use diamonds to speed up time, so I did all my diamonds for upgrades. But all right, well, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a really great weekend. Bye now.